I may be sort of like a Michael Jordan in basketball.
Golf's quite often seen as an upper class white game.
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever feel that at all?
Oh, every day. Every time I go to a major country club, always feel it. You can always sense it. People are always staring at you. What are you doing here? You shouldn't be here. You always feel it. Why are you here? You're not supposed to be here. Oh well.
Do you feel in some ways that you can help change that?
Since I'm black, it might be even bigger than Jack Nicklaus. I might be even bigger than him. I may be sort of like a Michael Jordan in basketball.
This is Eldrick Tiger Woods, and Eldrick is an accomplished golfer. He wins tournaments on a regular basis and has shot close to par on 18-hole courses. Incredibly, Tiger here is only 5 years old.
On the tee, we have the 9 o'clock starting group, the youngest contestant ever. He's 5 years old. Eldrick Tiger Woods.
On a golf course, Tiger has the kind of poise and confidence that would be the envy of most golfers 10 times his age. His knowledge of the game is truly amazing.
Tiger has a overall concept of strategy right now. I pointed him down the left side of the fairway as an overall concept. Then he implemented that concept repeatedly right down the fairway. And as we approached the hole, which he had never played before, we made slight adjustments. But he followed the concept. When he wants to hit something, he hits it where he wants to hit it, not only where, but how he wants to hit it.
Par.
Okay, you gonna make a par on the last hole?
Uh-huh.
Okay, all right, let's go do it. Okay. That's better. Well, when he was about 6 months old, I had this putter cut down, and I gave it to him as a toy. And he had dragged this thing around all over the house. And I worked out in the garage. How's that, Tiger? Boo-boo? Sure was. When he was 11 months old, I took a break, and he walked right over, picked up his little putter, set up just like I did, looked at the net as his target, took the club back, and hit the ball right in the center of the net. 11 months old. At age 2, I took him out on a course, and he played a regulation course, 9 holes, which is par 36, and he shot a 48. But he entered his first tournament, which was a pitch, putt, and drive tournament. And he was competing in the age category of 10 and under. And at 3, he won it. Parents should be supportive. We can't dictate to him what he can be and what he cannot be. So as a consequence, what we do is we participate with him in golf. And if it was bowling, we would participate with him in bowling. And each and every one of us has our own life to live. And he has a choice to live his life the way he wants to live his life.
There's a lot of living ahead for Tiger. He hasn't even started school yet. That leaves a lot of time to share with his family. Maybe that's one reason why Tiger is more than just an amazing golfer.
He's an exceptional person, golfer and young man. Some of the things that he does are, you would see on one of the finest players in the world. His depth perception, the ability to hit the ball pin high up to the flag, and his judgment on distance and putting is really, really acute. You have a hard time beating him around the greens, no matter who you are. Like he has an awareness on the golf course of what he's doing, his ability to put together a series of shots for long periods of time is what enables somebody to either be a good player or a great player. And Tiger's ability to get it going and keep it going for extended periods of time is remarkable.
There it is. Great shot.
When I'm going to be 20, I'm going to beat Jan Nicklaus and Tom Watson.
I dropped my whole bag of club, and he would stop and look at me, those teeth gritting, and he'd start again. I'd throw a dozen golf balls in front of his ball.
He would take me right up to the breaking point and he'd back off.
He'd stop again, and I'd say, either hit or get off the course. And then he would strike it and turn around and look at me. But that look said, now take that. I said, Tiger, the training is over. And I promise you that you'll never meet another person as mentally tough as you in your entire life.
Tiger, do you ever get tired of hearing this? Do you ever get tired of people watching you, asking you questions? You're 18 years old. There's going to be a lot of people expecting a lot of big things out of you.
Well, that's fine. They can expect all they want, but I've always had this one bonus to my personality. My expectations are so high, no matter what anybody else expects, it's going to be lesser than what I expect of myself.
Yeah.
So that's a big bonus. And plus, I really don't give a darn what they think.
I love the story you tell in Training a Tiger of when he was 4 years old. You were going to one of the golf clubs, to Chips and Balls, and Tiger turns to you and says, Dad, where are my clubs? Are my clubs in the trunk? Will you tell us that story?
So I said, I'm not going to spend the rest of my life finding his clubs and carrying them. So I told my wife, don't say anything. And I hid his club underneath the seat.
Mm-hmm.
And when he came to me and he said, did you get my clubs, Daddy? I said, look, not my job. Whose clubs are they? Mine. Well, whose responsibility is it to have them? Mine. I said, well, where are they? I don't know.
He was 4.
That's it. You got to learn fast.
Were you anxious? I know before the Masters, you had said that your son was going to win. Were you that secure?
Yes.
How did you know?
Because I had cleaned up everything that was a problem in his mind. And that left the determining factor, talent. And I said, I'll take Tiger's chances with talent any day of the week with anybody on a golf course.
I have seen a number of players putt in the back part of this green, and the results have not been good. Johnny, that's better than most. How about him? That is better than most. Better than most. That was just another Tiger moment, one of the great long putts I've ever seen.
He hits it where he wants to hit it, not only where, but how he wants to hit it.
Par.
Okay, you gonna make a par on the last hole?
Uh-huh.
Okay, all right, let's go do it.